For the latest film interviews, reviews, and everything making news in pop culture, subscribe to Film Companion now. Human beings are fundamentally unknowable. That is the thesis of Sanu John Varghese' terrific first film, Arkariyam. The title means who knows. By the end of the film, we know a lot, but that only hints at much more which we will never find out. The characters in this film are ordinary people caught up like the rest of us in the upheaval of COVID-19. But they're also deeply mysterious, hiding secrets that include murder. Arkariyam begins in Mumbai. Shirley and Roy are packing up to go back to her home in Kerala. It's early days of the pandemic. Roy's business is floundering. He's borrowed money, but a key consignment is stuck at the docks. Meanwhile, Shirley's young daughter Sophie is stuck at her convent school. Shirley and Roy manage to make it back to Kerala, but they aren't able to drive to Sophie. The country goes into lockdown. It's a precarious time with people wearing masks in public and attempting some form of social distancing. The first half hour or so is deliberately measured. The top-notch editing is by Mahesh Narayan, who worked similar magic in Nayata. The script by Sanu, Rajesh Ravi and Arun Janardhan doles out details sparingly. Shirley's father, Itti Avira, is a cantankerous retired school teacher who tried his hand at pig farming but failed and now, like Roy, is in debt. For both Shirley and Roy, this is a second marriage. Shirley's mother died when she was only 8 and her father single-handedly raised her. But wherever you think the script might go, it doesn't. And when the twist comes, it's so unexpected that, like the character it's revealed to, you are stunned into silence. The beauty is that all of this plays out amidst the humdrum rhythms of daily life. There is no drama or high emotion. Sanu places his characters in the most routine situations. They're preparing food. Both Itti Avira and Roy spend a lot of time in the kitchen or watching television or brushing their teeth or simply singing a favorite song. Itti Avira is partial to Ye Raatein Ye Mausam from the 1958 film Dilli Ka Thug. Like in Joji, the other Malayalam film in which the pandemic is a palpable presence, here too most of the action takes place in a sprawling house with lush green surroundings and a pond. The burden of secrets makes the lockdown even more claustrophobic. The other palpable presence is God. Itti Avira believes that whatever happens is divine will and that we can only understand the past once we arrive at the future. Roy thinks Shirley can sleep soundly because she has faith. Sophie lives with nuns while her parents figure out a way to get to her. But Sanu is too sophisticated a storyteller to tell us what to believe. He's more interested in the workings of minds and hearts, which ultimately, of course, can't be known. Characters make unfathomable decisions. Like chameleons, they're also changeable. Each person has his or her truth about someone else. The same person is described as a rowdy and savior. But the script doesn't allow us to make simplistic judgments about them. People, Sanu seems to say, are as impenetrable as the Sphinx. Arkariyam rides on the shoulders of its 3 excellent actors. Biju Menon as Itti Avira, Parvati Thiruvottu as Shirley, and Sharafuddin as Roy. None of them have big actorly moments here. They're all just being. But watch how they change imperceptibly through the course of the film. Especially Sharafuddin, who goes from an unassuming nice guy to someone more burdened and complex. Watch also how Sanu builds an atmosphere of dread so that ordinary spaces in the house become ominous. And how he uses Sanjay Devecha's background score, dominated by an acoustic guitar, to layer the story. Sanu is a celebrated cinematographer who shot films such as Badhai Ho, Loot Case and the blockbuster Jersey, featuring Nani. As a director, his taste is more minimalist. He builds these little moments that stay with you. I kept thinking about the kitchen floor, the blood on the kitchen floor, and what it must have taken to clean it. You can watch Arkariyam on Amazon Prime Video. For more reviews like this, subscribe to Film Companion and don't forget to check out our website filmcompanion.in.